And here now with reaction, host of the Big Money Show on Fox Business, Brian Bremberg. GOP strategist Krysia Lenzo is here. So they were the #1 selling beer. Now, according to the 14th, they've lost a market cap of, what, $5-7 billion?
I think it's closer to $25 billion.
27 billion. I mean, an insane amount of money. I feel bad for the workers, but I don't think this is going away. This is game over for them.
And no matter what they do, every single commercial, every single ad that comes out, it's almost a mockery of the consumer. And it's just getting worse and worse. And this one is the latest with a woman. She's sitting very stoically while the wind is blowing around her, almost like the chaos at the Anheuser-Busch headquarters. But yes, I agree. We should not have politics, propaganda, or anything in our products. We're all tired of it.
Yeah.
It's a disrespect for their consumer. You know, for years they hired people who evidently didn't care about Bud Light drinkers or what the company stood for. These ads don't come from nowhere. That's who they come from. But the problem is people who drink Bud Light or any beer don't want activism in a can. They want beer in a can because they want to enjoy themselves. The point of drinking beer is not activism. It's inactivism. You just want to hang out,
so
right?
What is the real point of drinking beer, Brian?
Well, yeah. Look, you like going to ball games. I know you like going to ball games.
I
like barbecuing. That's what you want to do.
Exactly.
Right?
I'm with you. I was just joking. Why do I feel bad? And I said to people in the beginning, my entire career, I've never supported a boycott or a cancellation or a firing. Never called for that, and I never will. Why do I feel bad for the people that work for Anheuser-Busch, the guys that paid for those expensive beer routes that they bought, guys that work in the factories that make it? Are they going to be the ones that bear the brunt of this and get fired?
Well, because, yes, unfortunately, it's not their fault. It was a few marketing executives, just 2 of them, who really made the call
The ones that are on leave?
Right, on paid leave or on any sort of leave at this point. But, I mean, Dylan Mulvaney is directly insulting the United States, more recently saying that he does not feel safe in Peru.
I think she went to Peru?
Right.
I don't feel safe here, but I moved here to feel safer if you want to find me. Brilliant move.
So I think it's very, even Peru, that goes directly against Dylan Mulvaney's comments because they don't even have transgender rights, and there's all sorts of rights that they don't have there. But it's clearly an issue that is not going away, and the company will continue to decline.
Right. Yeah. But here's the good news. Everybody's watching what's happening here. Companies all across America and the world are saying consumers aren't who we thought they were. We thought they were sheep. They'd go along with anything. They're not. And so everybody's having to reevaluate, and they're going to make a choice. They could go down the Bud Light route, or they could do something different.
Yeah.
Every HR department should have this simple page. Love God with all your heart, mind, and soul. Love your neighbor as yourself. Treat others the way you want to be treated. You do that, you kind of cover all the rules, no? Can it be that simple?
I wish it could be that simple, but we're living in the day and age of wokeism. This will unfortunately
These corporations make people sit through these seminars, one after another after another.
All these acronyms.
You're talking about companies not trying to give people their identity. That's the problem.
Some states mandate it. New York State mandates it.
Well, and it's government and business mixed together. Look, what you need are companies who make great products, employ their people, keep their promises. Those beer distributors, they had a deal with Bud Light. They knew what that company was about, and it's Bud Light who betrayed them.
All right, Brian, Krysia, good to see you both. Thank you.
Thank you.